What happens when the biggest creature on Earth, blue whale, dies? It is said that blue whale realizes its death earlier. That's why it goes hundreds of kilometers away from its nest and makes last dive of its life with all its strength. And as soon as it dives, blue whale dives straight into the depths of the sea. This is also called whale fall. First, blue whale's body is eaten by sharks and eels. For many days after that, the little bit of flesh that is left is eaten by small worms. After that, there are zombie worms, which release acid on the bones of whales and release fats and proteins. These fats and proteins are also eaten by symbiotic bacteria, which live with zombie worms. And when these bones melt, it acts as manure for the plants that grow in the water. This process goes on for about 100 years. The whale ends its life and keeps about 43 species and 490 organisms alive. That's why it is said that when the whale dies, it gives life to hundreds of creatures.
This is Turkish ice cream, which is so hard that you need a big knife to cut it. Actually, it's called Mars ice cream, and it melts more slowly than other kinds of ice cream. You see, normal ice cream is very soft because it is made from cow's milk, whereas this Turkish ice cream is made from highly concentrated goat's milk, making it very hard and flexible. The reason it is sticky is due to a special ingredient called salep that it doesn't melt even in the sun.
The first thing anyone notices about a mola is that it seems to be missing half its body. Its spine is indeed truncated, and it doesn't even have ribs. Its back fin decides to never grow, but rather it folds in on itself indefinitely. But what's perhaps the most surprising thing about the mola is that it doesn't have any axial muscles. In normal fish, the axial muscles go down the length of the body and are used to flex the body laterally, and the undulation powers forward swimming. So without these seemingly essential muscles, how does the sunfish even move? Instead of axial muscles flexing the body laterally, the sunfish has enlarged muscles around its dorsal and anal fins. These massive fins flap simultaneously, propelling the sunfish forward, while its body remains almost completely rigid. The fins direct water flow over them and produce lift-based thrust forces.